Butter is used for everything. Literally everything. Butter is in the recipes for bread, cookies, ice cream, and even some drinks. Basically, my point is butter's important. So living without it would really suck. Well, this is exactly what happened in 2011 in Norway, where the price of butter went to 39 euros per stick. I'll explain. The year is 2011. Sexy and I Know It is taking the world by storm, but across the world, in the Scandinavian country of Norway, the country is having a butter shortage. In 2010, Norway experienced abnormal rainfalls, which ensured that cows were unable to graze at their usual rates. This led to a reduction of over 5.3 million gallons of milk, making butter much harder to make. Okay, who cares? Just import your butter. No, you idiot. You can't just do that because Norway has high import tariffs. What's an import tariff, you may ask? Well, that's why I'm here. So a tariff, according to dictionary.com, is a tax or duty to be paid on a particular class of imports or exports. Basically, to bring something into another country, you need to pay more. So Norway's tariff for butter was so outrageous that 90% of Norway's butter supply was made domestically. This is great for local farmers like Ivan, who handmade his own butter, but it's bad for the consumer who actually needs to buy butter to, live. What makes matters worse is Ivan was barely involved in the butter process. Norwegian dairy company Tyne was responsible for 91% of Norway's butter supply. What's crazy is the demand for butter only went up 30% between the years of 2010 and 2011, but Tyne, not wanting to alarm local farmers, did not alert them of how bad the shortage would be. In my opinion, though, Tyne is the definition of a corporation who just doesn't care. The Norwegian butter market was set up after World War II to make butter prices high to protect local farmers. But because Tyne has over 90% of the market share, they're basically a government-sponsored monopoly. And I don't need to explain why government-sponsored monopolies are not a good thing. You can play the Soviet national anthem in your head. Anyway, Norway, due to negligence and bad government policies, found themselves in a butter shortage. But how bad did it really get? Well, really freaking bad. Apparently, butter is a staple of the Norwegian Christmas diet, whatever that is. So this made the shortage extra bad. At some point, the price of a stick of butter got up to 59 euros, and butter would sell out in minutes upon delivery to local stores. People were routinely arrested for trying to smuggle butter across the border. One Russian guy even got arrested for trying to smuggle 90 kilos of butter. That's 198 pounds in real measurement. Go America. What I find hilarious is a black market was clearly established exclusively for selling butter. Just imagine hardened criminals who sell coke, meth, and other drugs switch their business operations completely to butter. I also love during news reports during this time, they would just openly mock Norway. Like, news reporters would literally just eat 500 euros worth of butter live just to fuck with them. Also, call me stupid, but why couldn't the Norwegians just use margarine? Like, that doesn't come from cows. I know it comes from some animal fat, but it's not cows. It's mostly from vegetable oil. So there shouldn't be a shortage of it. But who knows? Maybe Norwegians are picky eaters and they just love their butter. And this is way, way off topic. But did anyone notice in the South Park episode Margarine, Butters fakes his death and switches his name to Margarine? Like, margarine, Butters, margarine. I don't know. I found it funny. You probably don't. Shut up. But students would put old sticks of butter on eBay to try to pay for school. So that also happened. This was insane. Norway's government attempted to reduce their import duty by 80%. But according to evil bad corporation Tyne, the policy would not help until 2012, meaning they were screwed for basically the whole year. Norway's neighbor, Sweden, started even trolling the Norwegians. They gave butter to Norwegian customers for free if they went to Swedish grocery stores. This tactic actually worked very well. Swedish grocery stores sold 20 times as much butter as they did in the previous year, and it was said 9 out of the 10 customers were Norwegians. Butter charities were also started during this time, where people could donate their leftover butter to needy Norwegians. Today, the shortage is referred to as the butter panic. But what is hilarious is this crisis could have been easily prevented if Norway didn't have such shitty policies. Just think of it. That tariff should not exist. And voila! The Norwegians would have their long sought after butter if that one tariff did not exist. I certainly didn't experience a butter shortage in 2011, and honestly, I probably could have because that's when I was a young boy not needing butter in my diet. Currently, Norwegian's Progress Party is demanding that Tyne pay reparations to the Norwegian people for their negligence. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. As we debate reparations for slavery, in Norway, they're debating butter reparations. Oh, Norway, you're such a silly country. I'm glad you have your butter back, because honestly, it seems like you really need it. Thank you for watching, and remember to like and subscribe if you want more quick history videos such as this. The Norwegian Butter Crisis was honestly hilarious to talk about, and I'm glad no one got hurt from it. Thank you for your time, and have a great day.